Good morning, wonderful human beings. I must apologize. I haven't been online for a few days. I have been crazy busy, which is, normal for me, but I apologize for everyone that I haven't spoken to. But today I am in bed. I have come down with something, but I'm not going to give it much of a chance to get a hold of me. I'll be back up and running in hopefully a couple of hours, to be honest, if not tomorrow. But I think it's a good time when you do hit the ground, whether that's an illness or, emotional, mental exhaustion, that you do really reflect on perhaps like why you're here and why your body has reacted in that way. Because even if you've got a headache, your body's telling you something. So for me, it's just about like really reflecting on what you've done and what I've done. So, looking at my weeks and looking how much am I doing, have I given myself some time to actually take some time for myself? Have I had, a bath? Have I had, enough to eat, enough to drink, all that kind of stuff? It's really important to reflect back on that, because honestly, a few things that jump out to me is that I haven't created a space for me to have, some me time or some downtime, just, being present and grounding myself, I guess you would say, like in nature, or just doing something that I normally would do just because. And I think that's probably one of the main things that I'm reflecting on for my week, my last couple of weeks really, is making some time for myself and sitting down and reading my book, which, I've gotten out today. And I'm actually reading The Seasons of Life by Jim Rohn. If you haven't read it, I would seriously get a copy. I know you can get PDFs, and I'm sure you could jump online and grab a book there. It's a really easy read, but it's funny that I picked it up today, because look what the chapter is, the spring. And I feel like it all relates very much. Like, I'm the kind of person where a book really reaches out to me at the right time, and I get the right thing at the right moment to really move me forward or reflect on. So I'm really excited to read this next chapter. Perhaps it's a time for you in the spring to really look at, what have you been doing throughout winter? Like, what are some good things that you've achieved, and what, perhaps you need to work on going through to a new season. It's different, it's exciting, different plants and birds and, lots of spring babies. I'm one of them. It's an exciting time of the year, and it's really a great time to kind of, I guess, sow the seeds and really get clear on your goals before the kind of craziness and whatnot of summer. So that's kind of my first part of what I wanted to share today. But the second part is that I was reflecting on what I would speak about in my video, and which I haven't sent up, obviously, until now. But I really wanted to share with you like this vision that, has, I guess, landed at my feet, and I'm taking great pride in, taking that opportunity. And, a few of my mentors have started, some amazing divisions and amazing, I guess, causes for young women and, well, all women of age, type, culture, race, you name it, for women. And I really thought about why, like, I'm here, and, I've talked about giving back and really setting up my children for their future. But one thing I'm really passionate about, I need a Herbie tea, I'm yawning. One thing I'm very, very passionate about, which I can funnel all of these things into, is helping women with their health and well-being, and knowing firsthand what it's like to go through all of these niggles as a woman, and knowing that I've experienced them and come out the other side, and I've still got plenty more to come, that my passion is really to help women with, their general wellness on a day-to-day basis, their wellness across the board, like feeling secure, that when they have babies that they feel like they can get through it. I've got some beautiful friends that are doing incredible things with their health whilst they're pregnant, and also once they're mums, and the dynamic changes and they've got a lot more things to do. They've got babies, they've got kids, they've got husbands and houses and all sorts of things, their job. And I really want to work with women on that balance, because I'm doing the exact same thing. So for me, it really is banding together with women that are like-minded, or really have a passion to do the same thing. We're looking local. So we're working local, but we're looking global, and we're really I know I'm very keen to springboard overseas and really look at how women experience health and well-being and lifestyle and independence across the globe. So to start off, we'll be running a webinar. I think it will be later this week, so stay tuned for that post. But would honestly, like, if you're sitting there and you're like, that's me, like I want to help women, or I want to help families, I just want to help people with their health and well-being, or you just want a little bit of independence, or some goal setting for yourself. Like, that's incredible if you just take that first step for you. I know that that's a massive component to my successes or triumphs, is that I've looked in first and I've worked outwards, and I guess that road to success has been mapped out by me really taking care of myself first. So if you've got some goals as a young woman or a woman, you're looking to improve your health or your well-being, or you're like, yeah, like a bit of extra money wouldn't go astray in my pocket to help my family, or buy that thing that I really wanted to for myself, or go on a yoga retreat, or anything that you feel like you need, reach out. Like, it's there for you, the taking. You just got to work hard and find the right people to band with to get there. And that's what I've realized as well. Like, get around the women, get around the people, get around the environments that are going to stimulate you forward towards your goals. And you never know, like, you just never know what it's going to mean for you. I've certainly found my cause, and I'm going to continue to build and fight for that cause, as I know that there are plenty of women out there just like me that have something in their hearts, in their guts, in their minds, that they really, really want to grab a hold of and give out to the world as those sparkles of inspiration. So, this is what I'm doing. I'm happy to share this. I'm very excited to be already starting this journey. I've got some incredible women that I'm working with already, and we're just looking for those kind of women that really want to band together as well with us. So, I hope you have a fantastic week. Get your book out, even if it's a paragraph. Really think what that paragraph can mean for you today, for this week, and for the new season of spring. So I'll see you tomorrow for the first day ever of spring 2017. Are we 17? Yeah, I think we are. 16. My goodness. 2016. I obviously need to get up and have my shake because I'm delirious, but everything I said is true. And guys, sending all my love and light to you out today, and talk to you tomorrow.